Hi guys, so I have some really bad news. Unfortunately, I deleted all the footage from my next 5 days in Sri Lanka. So unfortunately, I cannot show you any videos from Mirissa or Galle, where I found some amazing photo spots, some unexplored beaches, and visit even the sea turtle hatchery, and I got to hold a 1-day-old turtle. I even saw the famous stilt fisherman, which, by the way, just so you know, it's a little bit staged. You have to pay to take photos with them, but it was totally worth it. I loved the photos, and it was a truly beautiful sight to see in Sri Lanka. But overall, Sri Lanka was a beautiful place, totally underrated. I enjoyed every single day there. The transportation is very affordable and very convenient. Everything is clean. The people are very, very nice. I think that's the part I loved the most. But the nature is also beautiful. It has beautiful beaches, beautiful everything. Sri Lanka has it all. So now let's move on to the budget. And here's a breakdown of what I spent in my 15 days in Sri Lanka. First, transportation, which was mainly trains and tuk-tuks, cost me 102 euros. Then the accommodation for the entire trip comes up to 244 euros. This is an area you can always adjust it more to your budget, like either stay in hostels, which is gonna be way, way cheaper, or get a travel buddy. For food, I spent 205 euros, including a mix of restaurants and street food. Activities and sightseeing were a big part of my trip. Cost adding up for experience like the dance show in Kandy, climbing the Umbalawawa Tower, visiting the botanical gardens, doing the safari in Udawalawa, the private tour I took to the tea plantations, climbing the Sigiriya walk, and of course the Sri Lankan cooking class, which by the way was a highlight. Altogether this came up to 245 euros. And then there were the general expenses like the visa, internet, doing my laundry, and I even had some massages. Totally recommend. Which totaled to 121 euros. In the end, my total expense was 910 euros, which for 15 days averaged to 6 euros a day. What do you think? Were you expecting less or more? Let me know in the comments. And if you liked my budget breakdown and all my videos from Sri Lanka, don't forget to like and subscribe. My journey continues to the Maldives, so see you next episode. Bye!